Thank you.
All right, Ms. Virginia, it's 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock, I call the meeting to order. Councilman Baker will do our invocation.
Lord, thank you for this amazing day that we have together to bring us all together and unify us in the community of Hartselle, our amazing town. Lord, just bless everyone in this room and all those viewing and all those that are not here tonight. Allow us to think and speak and make decisions with wisdom, compassion, and a unified goal to serve this community as well as we can. Be with everyone in this world today, Lord, and keep us healthy, safe, and happy. Amen.
Mayor, would you do the pledge, please?
Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, please.
Council President Gill, Councilmember Baker,
Here.
Councilmember Yeager,
Here.
Council President Pro Tem Alexander,
Here.
Councilmember Swafford,
Way down here.
Mayor Evans,
Here.
City Attorney Mayor Madison.
Here.
Have a quorum.
Okay, at this moment, we're going to approve the minutes of May the 26th. Do I have a motion to approve as printed? Motion.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Do I hear a motion to approve the minutes of June the 9th as printed? Motion.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Unfinished business, we have none. New business, resolutions 260623, and this will be signage for the Department Park, and the mayor's going to present this.
Yes. So as discussed in our work session, on June the 4th, the city entertained and opened packages for Sparkman Park signage. And tonight I am recommending that we reject these bids so that we can allow the company that we're currently working with on park redevelopment to present us with a new plan.
You've heard the mayor's recommendation. Is there a motion to go with her recommendation?
Motion, we reject the bids.
Do I have a second to reject the bid?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? And it carries. Resolution 260623A. This is going to be presented by Ben.
Conducted a mass excavation on June 18th. The apparent low bidder for that was Woodward Construction at $602,272, and their documents have been reviewed, and that's who we're requesting to accept that bid for.
Right, you've heard Ben ask for an exception on this bid. Do I hear a motion to accept the bid?
Motion.
Do I hear a second? This is to accept the bid that came in for the venue and the library project. Woodward's Construction was the low bid. We need a second, thank you. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Thanks, Ben. And we're gonna let you stand right out there and authorize the mayor to sign agreement with AlDOT for the signal maintenance.
Yes, this is also accompanied by a resolution. This is for our carbon reduction grant that we are working on. This would be for upgrading signal equipment detection devices at 8 intersections in Hartselle. This agreement is, we already maintain these signals as well as the lighting, and this will be continuing to maintain that. This is required as part of the grant. project.
Okay, you've heard Ben's explanation. Do I hear a motion?
Motion.
Second and a second. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. Number 10, authorize the mayor to sign agreement with C2 Design, and this is for the Library Event Center, and Ben is gonna present this. This will be our visual, and audio.
That's correct. So, when we had this building remodeled, this company, C2 Designs, completed all of the audiovisual work. We have reached out to them to complete similar efforts on our new library event center. This would include audiovisual surveillance and secured access controls for the building. Total came to a little over, or $16,280 for this work.
And may I ask a question? This is within the approved $12 million budget.
That's correct.
And that also, the mass excavation package was
That's correct,
within the
yes.
$12 million. This is not an additional expense.
That's correct.
Any more discussion? All in favor say aye. Oh, I'm sorry. Is there a motion?
Motion.
How about a second?
Second.
Okay, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Number 11, we're gonna authorize the mayor to sign an agreement with Morgan County Emergency Management Agency for use of Sparkman Civic Center as an emergency site. Mr. Darrell.
Yes, ma'am. This is the annual contract we do with EMA, with the Browns Ferry DVA on evacuations that they do in the event of emergency. And it's basically use of the Civic Center for evacuees to come as a relocation center temporarily, and allow Red Cross to come in and handle that business. And there's also one that we would do for, the fire department would do for at the schools for decon purposes. And this is an annual contract that we signed with EMA.
I'd like to say that the fire department and the other surrounding agencies really go into really in depth when they have the TVA drills, and they will actually go to the Sparkman Center as part of their drill in any other places. So we appreciate what you do. Do I hear a motion to accept this?
Motion.
And a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you, dear. Number 12, consider the amendment of agreement for the 3-notch group for Bethel Road. This is pedestrian improvement right away. Ben is going to do this.
Yes, we're requesting an amendment to an existing contract we have with 3-notch Group for the TAP grant for sidewalks along Bethel Road and Bethel Street. This amendment is for an additional $135,700. This would include any right-of-way acquisition services. As part of, it's quite a long process for each parcel. You have to do an appraisal, a reappraisal, negotiations, and several discussions with those property owners. It's actually 18 parcels that are involved with this, so it's quite a bit of work that's involved. So all of those appraisal fees, all of that is included within this amount.
Okay, you've heard Ben's explanation. Is there a motion?
Motion.
And is there a second? Okay,
Second.
thank you. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Number 13, consider special event permit requested by Limestone Building Group. And this is their second community block party. Last one was great, thank you.
Yes, we are requesting the special event permit and also a third food truck to park out in the parking lot, and it'll be the same as last year. This year we have added fireworks, but it's going to be in the county and it's not in the city. Just to make sure that everybody knows.
All right, you've heard Mary's explanation. Do I hear a motion to accept this permit?
Motion.
Second.
There's a motion and second on the floor. Is there any discussion?
Last year there was a neighbor that did complain. I don't know that anything could be done, but have y'all looked at doing anything,
We did.
modifying anything?
Yes,
Okay.
our band is not as big and we will not have as many speakers and they'll be facing a little bit different. We did consider that.
Thank you for that.
Okay. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. Motion carried. Number 14, consider budget for the fourth quarter of the sports facility management. Mayor, would you like to do this?
Yes. Excuse me. Right there. So as you all heard the presentation provided by our interim general manager, Greg Jackson, Sports Facility Company has provided us with what they're calling a stub budget to cover July, August, and September before the actual fiscal year 2027 will be presented. They will be presenting that one to Rita and I by the 1st of August, and we will have 60 days to review that and then be in a position to approve that before it would go into effect in October. But this particular budget, you see here, they're projecting total revenues of $241,858 and total expenses. Lost my page here. Here we go. Total expenses of $355,724. Councilman Swafford asked in our work session if we're able to, apples to apples compare with our last quarter of city projections, and due to the fact that Sports Facility Management Group does their budgeting on an accrual basis and the city does it on a cash basis, and it's just a difficult ask, but Ms. Lee and I are continuing to work on that, but we do have enough confidence that this is a very sound budget and would request your approval.
Okay, you've heard the mayor's explanation. Do I hear a motion to accept the budget of the fourth quarter for the sports facility management?
Motion.
Is there a second? Motion and second. Any discussion?
My only discussion, a lot of y'all weren't here for the work session of those listening at home. This is a budget that they explained they built on taking the actuals for the same period of last year, weeks, based on what they think they can do and what they expect revenues to be. So once that was explained, I felt comfortable with it.
And this is something within our contract that we, this is the way that we help to keep them accountable to what their plan of work is. So this is an essential piece in order for us to fund the mutual account that that they run their operations out of also.
Okay, thank you. Any more discussion? Explanations? All in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Okay, number 15, request declare building near the farmer's market as surplus. And Ben, I believe you have the honor.
We had several requests come in for additional parking at the farmer's market. So the city actually owns a piece of property right next to the farmer's market that has an existing structure on it. It is a block building, but we're requesting to declare that item surplus to be able to demolish that and for future potential expansion.
Technically, the motion should be to declare it no longer needed for a public or municipal purpose. It actually surplus a physical building.
Okay.
So if someone just needs to move to, if you're gonna do this, move to declare it no longer needed for any municipal or public purpose. And that way you can tear it down whatever needs to be done.
Okay, do I hear a motion to go with what Larry had spoken about?
Motion.
And is
Second.
There's a motion and second on the floor. Any more discussion?
Is there anything cool in it, like the cash from the Great Bank robbery or, you know, nothing.
We're gonna know that.
Yeah.
All right, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, thank you, Ben.
One item I failed to mention, on item number 8, we also need to try to approve moving forward with a notice to proceed, as well as a contract once approved by city attorney. All that kind of needs to be done in one meeting.
No, I think that goes along with accepting the bid. That's just part of the administrative process. You don't have to do that.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you, Ben. All right, number 16, declare item surplus from the administrative. Miss Rita?
Yes, this is from the library. There's a request to declare 465 books and 69 DVDs surplus. They meet the following criteria. The books have not been checked out within the last 5 years. Some items are damaged. Some DVDs are worn out from normal use. And then some books are outdated or no longer provide relevant or accurate information. Of course, being nonfiction type books. These will be transferred to the Friends of the Library for resale. If they're not so, they will be donated to local organizations.
Okay. Do I hear a motion to surplus the items from the library?
Motion.
Is there a second? A motion second, any discussion?
We do this, I want to go see what the books are that haven't been checked out in 5 years, to see what kind of treasures are in there. But
There you go.
You never know.
Friends of the library may be able to help you with that. All right, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. Number 17, declare items surplus from the Park and Rec.
Yes. So in our transition with Sports Facility Management Group, Sean and Byron have walked through the facilities with Greg and identified several items that need to be considered surplus: office chairs, nacho cheese dispensers, and hot dog warmers, old batteries, printers, overhead projector, boombox, music players. You see the list. So they're asking for these items to be declared surplus so they can get rid of them.
And somebody will actually buy them on good deals.
They will. Okay, do I hear a motion?
motion,
And a second?
Second.
Any discussion?
I quit getting rid of the nacho cheese dispenser. That's just me.
There's a church that would love to have that.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, thank you. Since there's no more new business that we're conducting, we'd like to go to our announcements. We're going to have comments from the mayor.
Well, I don't have my normal list, but I just want to say thank you to the Downtown Business League for the excellent program they put on this weekend, the Taste of Downtown Hartselle. I was able to stop by when the people were registering and getting started for their tour, and I was so impressed with all the work that was put into that. And it was a sold-out event, which is so exciting. Also, the farmers market, I know I keep saying this, but also stopped by there on Saturday, and the music was playing, and they were giving away free ice cream. They gave away almost 900 cups of free ice cream, and I mean, that's just extraordinary to me. So they really have just done well there, and really proud of them.
Anything else?
That's it for me.
All right, thank you, Mayor.
I think just to add on that ice cream point, I'm gonna give a shout out to my wife because it's my wife's 30th birthday. So I know she's watching at home with my kids because they love city council meetings so much. So I will say shout out to her, but in bigger terms, happy 4th of July to everyone. I know we won't be meeting. So the America 250 event, looking forward to that and all that's going around town. So I know the July 2nd event as well with Limestone. So looking forward to just a great time with the people of Hartselle. Freedom's big here. We love our country, and I'm just excited to share with all y'all.
Sherry?
They are still looking for volunteers for the 250th celebration. So make sure you get with Karen Fuquay or Lee Green if you would like to volunteer.
Can we fire the gun?
I don't know. Also, after that, we're going to switch gears and talk about depot days. So if you want to volunteer, see someone from the chamber. They've got a meeting, I believe, July 31st at 9 a.m. So they need volunteers to make this go off without a hitch.
Okay, thank you, Sherry. Way down there?
Just lots going on in Hartselle. You know, we got the July 2nd event, we got the July 4th event. That'll quickly transition into end of summer stuff, into back to school. So if there's a sense in the air that things are ramping up, so hopefully you're involved in some of them because it's a lot going on.
Thank you. I would just like to say something about the 250th event. Please try to, some of you are going to be out of town, please try to dot in there. There's been a lot of planning going on, and this doesn't happen every day of the week. Larry, do you have anything?
No, other than, I was there when they signed the declaration, so. No, I don't
We
have
want
anything
to
this
shake
week.
your hand.
And I had to say something.
Rita? All right, we would like to go now to the audience, and I would like to remind everyone that it is a 3-minute, and Larry is going to keep a 3-minute on anyone that wishes to speak from the audience. You have 3 minutes. Does anyone from the audience wish to come and speak? Okay. Then we would like to have a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Okay, appreciate everyone coming out so gratefully.